Alright, super cold day here in Vermont, so what better thing to do than go over the comfort items on my 2008 Kawasaki 1400 Concourse. Just a few things I've done. One of the biggest ones is the windshields. It's an MRA from Germany. It has the NACA ducts in it, and it has the pull-up second screen here, which is super nice. Full mode all the way up. The wind goes right over the top of you, all the way down both shields, and you get a good blast to keep you cool. No buffeting at all. Real nice. Another super easy comfort item is just a cramp buster for the throttle. Just something really easy, and they work great just to take the pressure off your wrist on a long ride. Another thing I did was down here is on the shifter is a Murph's kit with the bearing setup inside. It's just a couple of small little roller bearings, so it shifts a little bit smoother. It does work pretty good. It's inexpensive, super easy to do. And we go to the foot pegs. We got some lowered Murph's pegs. They have like the perfect angle on them, so your feet are super comfortable. It's down a little bit, inches or so. For me at 5'9", they work out really well. And then on the back, I have not had my wife on the back yet with the AST lowering kit for the passenger pegs, but they are down significantly, a couple inches. So I'm sure she'll be a lot more comfortable. Sometimes comfort is just peace of mind. So I also got from AST this little kickstand pad. Big difference. I always use a knockout plate for electrical boxes for a stand because they're super thick sheet metal. And probably the greatest thing I did this past year, was put on a Saddleman seat. I call it the sphincter seat because there's a cutout here. And for you boys that are getting a little older, you know one of the big things is sitting on a walnut all day is not comfortable. So this seat, I brought a gel pad with me on a trip down to the Dragon last spring, thinking I would need it. Did about 2,500 miles round trip from New England down to North Carolina, Virginia areas, and just amazing. I was doing 600-mile days, and it was just perfect. Barely any seat burn. It's got the right width to it, and a huge difference just in the way it's cut in the front here. It doesn't have that little slope up from this portion up to the tank, so you're not always jammed up in there tight and just in a strange position when you're riding. So I highly recommend this seat. The nice thing about all these little comfort items, maybe 15 minutes each to do at the most. You got to take the bar weight off to get the throttle rocker on. Just takes a couple of minutes. The windshield swap out super quick, maybe 15 minutes. Foot pegs I did in under 10 minutes. Same with the shifter kit from Murph's too. So just some real good items to keep you super comfy on the road. And one last performance item, the Monster EBC brakes. Absolutely love these things. I can't remember which brake pads I put in, but they are semi-metallic. Work much better than the organic pads that are too soft. So there you go. Great ride. Love this beast. And there's always something to do on it to make you more comfortable. And don't forget, we lucky guys with the earlier models, we can pull this little strip off and warm ourselves up quite a bit more for this New England weather.